Today we're going to be furnishing the Bedlington Boathouse. This is actually one of my favorite starter homes in The Sims 4. It comes with the Pets expansion pack, and it just looks really cute from the outside. I love the color scheme, not so much the windows. I don't really like the green accents, but I do like the wallpaper and stuff like that. The inside is another story, however, because it looks really bad in here, y'all. Like, for one, all these different wallpapers, like, why do we have a yellow bathroom and a purple kitchen? Like, at least the kitchen kind of matches in a way, but the bathroom kind of throwing me off. Also, as you can see, this house is really empty. Like, for example, this room only has like what, 4 objects? 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally 4 objects. Like, no, it's so sad. There's no TV, there's no table in the kitchen, the bathroom doesn't have any like windows. Upstairs isn't as bad though, because at least we have a bed, but like, it's just so sad. So I think this house had a lot of good ideas, but it really just needs some help. So why don't we just go ahead and get into it? The first thing that I'm going to do, y'all, is delete these lights. To this day, I still don't understand why they use these lights. I know that this little saucer light from the base game did not exist when this house was built. However, we did have this one, and this one to me is just better. I don't get it. So we're just going to replace all the lights with this one. You know, it'll be a little bit better. We could probably delete like some of these wall lights that we don't need. I'm going to probably delete like the whole entire living room, y'all, because like that's stressing me out. I think I also want to maybe like make the porch area not as big. Like, I think we can like shrink this back a little bit more. We don't really need a big huge porch, and I think if we just move everything back, it'll be a little bit better. Now for the roof, I think I'm gonna like bring this back as well. I think I want to also like maybe bring this down a little bit. I might also want to change the color of the roof. I do like this color. It kind of reminds me of The Sims 3 in a way, but I think I want to go for something a little bit darker. So I think I want to go for like maybe a black roof, or maybe like a color like this for the roof. I think that would look a little bit better. I think I want to go for like a darker blue wallpaper for the outside of the house. Okay, so far it's not looking that bad. I think I want to change these stairs, and we could probably get rid of this understairs just to get a little extra money back. Oh, we should probably get some railings as well. Like, why don't we? I think Pets comes with railings, don't it? Come with these, I want to say. We could definitely use those. And also, I might want to change the color of the floor, because I do not like the green accents at all. Like, it's not my vibe. I really want to use these little windows right here. I might put one of these at the top of the house. And then I guess we could use like some of these. I just wish that we had bigger windows from Cats and Dogs. I guess we're gonna have to substitute some from the base game again. I just want like a really nice sized window. Maybe like one that's a little bit bigger than this. Like this one right here could work. Or is there like one that's a little bit bigger? We do have this one. I'm using a couple of these double vision windows, and I think it looks good from the outside. I guess we'll go for like a brown color for the wood like this, just to kind of bring in some more color in this area. But I think it looks a lot better from the outside. I think the first thing I'm going to do is like replace the floor in here. I also need to figure out what the heck is going on with this floor plan, because it's a lot. For one, I think I'm going to get rid of some of these windows. And I want to use like some bigger ones from the base game, like maybe these just for like the little dining space. We could have like 2 on this wall, maybe honestly together, just to kind of bring in some more lighting. I'm thinking what we can do first of all is maybe move these stairs back a little bit. I think I'm going to bring these back a little bit more to the wall, so when you go upstairs, it doesn't take up as much space. And then all I have to do now is like delete some of this fence right here, and we could just like draw it back. Now we have like a bigger area. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could like draw a wall right here to kind of make this into like another room, you know? So I have my CJ Sim self over here, and I also gave him a dog. So like we could have like my room and like the dog's room, you know what I'm saying? Or like a spare bedroom or something like that. I really wanted to like have a pet with this house just so we could use some pet stuff, you know? I guess we could turn this into its own room, and then maybe I could get like an archway for this door. Okay, I'm thinking what I could do for this section is just move the bathroom over a little bit, just to kind of move it into this little space right here that we have. And then I could like move this wall here, maybe make this a little bit smaller if we have to. The stairs are just kind of throwing me off, honestly. Honestly, if it was just a 1-tile stair, that would be a lot better, I think. Because like now we have like a pretty nice size open area, you know? I think that I want to get a couple of these windows and maybe like put at least like one of them on this wall. And maybe we can delete some of these windows, honestly. I could get a couple of these like from the front of the house and like put them back here. Okay, so now we have around 2,000 simoleons. I feel like I should probably stop deleting stuff, honestly, but I'm really pleased with this little space. I think I want to get a small window and put it right here. So when it comes to the color of the wallpaper, I really do like this beige color for it. I don't know if we should use something from Cats and Dogs just to kind of like have more color in here, but I really do like this color, y'all. Like, it's really nice. I might low-key pick it. Maybe like for this room, we can have it be a little bit darker. Oh, this one doesn't come in any darker swatches? Oh, I did not know that. Does this one come in any darker? I guess like cats and dogs has like really washed out colors, which isn't horrible, but like it's not my favorite. I was thinking we could maybe like put some different floor in here, maybe like some carpet for the dining room. We could just go for a color like that. I'm gonna go for a darker colored tile in the kitchen, and I guess we could use these counters because like why not? These counters aren't my favorite, but like we're kind of like on a budget, so I guess we can't really be too choosy about how we do this. This kitchen is still kind of big, so I'm thinking what we could do is put a couple of these island counters right here, and then these can function as our table. I want to use one of these rugs maybe in the kitchen. I don't know what kind of swatches it comes in. Well, it comes in some pretty good colors. I guess the gray. I need to make sure I got the stove, which the house already has one, so I guess we could put the stove there. I just feel like we need something else in here. We can put the fire alarm back. The trash can could probably go beside the stove. And then maybe like a couple of upper cabinets. We're cutting it a little close, but maybe like a cabinet or two wouldn't be so bad. And then maybe we could just put like a plant or something in the corner. I need to also get a sink. Ooh, I guess we could just use this one. It's not my favorite one, but we'll use it. Okay, we could tackle the bathroom next. I think I still have the toilet and sink with me. I do. When I was moving stuff around, it got added to the household inventory. So since we have a dog, I think having a tub would be a lot better. I want to get a sink in the bathroom. Maybe just like one of them like this. And then I could get like a mirror to go above it. Ooh, y'all, we're kind of cutting it close. There is this one from Cats and Dogs. It's only 55 simoleons. It kind of blends in with the vibe I want to go for, so we could use this one. Like, so far, the bathroom doesn't look horrible, right? Like, it's a bathroom. I know I just used this plant in the other room, but it could work in here. And then maybe like a rug or something just to kind of go in here in like a gray color like that. This bathroom is looking really bad, y'all, but that's about as good as I can do for right now because like I need to like start saving money for like other rooms in the house, you know? Okay, why don't we go in this room because we have got our work cut out for us. Now, this house does have a fireplace, but like I don't know if we really need a fireplace right now. Like I don't know if we really need it. I think I want to at least have a nice couch. Ooh, y'all. I'm telling you, doing these kind of starter home videos is kind of hard sometimes because you kind of run out of money really quick. Okay, I want to have like a nice couch, but like, there's not a lot to choose from, y'all. Not in the base game anyway. I'm pretty sure Cats and Dogs doesn't have any that's really that much cheaper. No, this one is like 500. This one is like 350. Ooh, and then this one is like 600. No, I think we're gonna have to use these uncomfortable looking base game couches. I don't like these that much because they look uncomfortable to sit in, but this might be about as good as we can do for right now. I could get this little table here and like recolor it, and then I could have a TV be on top of it, I think. Y'all, honestly, this room is looking so sad right now. I think I'm going to keep this end table, but I want to swap it out maybe for this one and put the TV on it. It just looks better to me, but I think I'm going to keep this. I don't know where we're going to put this at, y'all, but we can definitely put it somewhere. I guess for like extra decor, like if we need to, we can get like another one and put it here just to have like some filler furniture. You know what? The upstairs does come with this computer desk and I can like put it here. I'm gonna have to get a cheaper archway because we cannot afford the other one, y'all. It was like almost 200 simoleons. We just can't afford to have a nice one, but we can just use the smaller one, you know? And I guess since this is gonna be like the dining room, we don't even need to get like that nice of a table. Ooh, we're like almost out of money. This is crazy to me. Okay, maybe we don't need to have like these really nice sized windows. I really would love to have them, but like we don't need them, right? I really wanted to have a big window in here, but I just don't think it's gonna work. I mean, I guess we could use these. These are only like 30 simoleons. We could use a couple of these and just kind of like put them together like that. That actually might work. It still lets in a lot of light, you know, so I guess we could just go for this. I want to squeeze in another rug in this room. Maybe we'll go for like a grayish color for that. I feel like everything for down here can be done for right now. I want to add some more stuff, but I want to go upstairs before I get too carried away. So at least we kind of already have a bed up here, so it's not like horrible. I think this might be like the cheapest bed in the base game. Oh yeah, that one is like 3,000. We can't afford that at all. I think I'm going to go for this wallpaper upstairs. We only have 44 simoleons. This is crazy to me. Like we ran out of money so quick. I think I want the bed to be this color, and then I could like recolor some of the stuff that we have. How much is this nightstand? 52. Is there a cheaper one in the base game? This one is 90. Ooh, no, we can't use that one. What about one from the base game? 65, 70. I guess we could go for the one that we already had. We do have this dresser. This one is 328. Do we have one that's a little bit cheaper? I think this is like the only one that we can really use. I guess we can like just move that here. And then I want to get like a rug or something. I feel like I'm going to have to use by debug at some point because like otherwise we're not going to have anything at all. We could use a nice rug like this. It doesn't really come in like any colors that match anything, you know? What about this circular rug? I feel like this one comes in some different colors. I'm making the decision again to delete some of these other windows that we can't really afford just to have some of these. These are a little bit cheaper. It gives us some more money back. I guess it'll be okay. Like, it'll be from like the back of the house anyway, so you can't really tell. I think I want to get a better nightstand now that we can afford one. I'm trying to like match this as best I can, but it doesn't really look like any of the colors match that much. I guess that's kind of close to it, or maybe like this one. That's so interesting, y'all, how none of these actually match. That's weird. Maybe I'll just change the color to this, because at least this will match a little bit more. And then I guess we can like change the color of this as well to like that color. Is there like any plants, any decor, anything that I could just kind of put around and kind of fill in the space some? This plant is only 30 simoleons. This one is only 20, so I might get like one of those. I'm just gonna put a couple of plants around the space just to kind of like have more stuff in here, you know? Oh, I forgot. We need to put pet stuff down. I don't know how I forgot about that, y'all, but I literally did. My CJ Simself has a dog. Ooh, that's like 200 simoleons, but that's like so useful. You know what? No, it's a starter home. We'll just get like what we need, right? We'll get like a little pet bed and we'll put it in a corner. I think I want to get one of these little toy boxes for the pet as well. So luckily when it comes to pets, a lot of the stuff that they have is like really, really cheap. I think I want to put a couple of these newspapers down. I could also get like one of these little mat things, maybe like for the food bowl and stuff. Maybe if I make it a little bit bigger. And then we could put like a food bowl on it. I could put up a couple of these pet posters in here. I could also put down a couple of these little squeaky toys as well. I think I'm going to also put one of these pet beds in here as well. So that's pretty much everything for the inside. Now we just got to do some landscaping. We're going to have to use buy debug for this one because we have no money at all. Like, we're broke. So we're going to have to use buy debug, which isn't so bad though, because like there's a couple of like nice things. Like this tree, for example, is pretty nice. And it comes in some different color swatches. So like we could definitely use a couple of these. I don't know what color I want though. Maybe this color would be cute. There's also like this tree, but I think I want to use like 2 of these. Maybe I could use this shrub and put it up against a house kind of like this. I do want to use a couple of these plants and kind of put them around the house like so. I wonder how these low-lying plants would look underneath everything if I just kind of like place them around like so. They come in a different swatch, so maybe like this swatch would be better for it. I guess that's okay, but like these don't really look good with it. Maybe if I use them in tandem with these plants, it would look a little bit better. I can like size them down a little bit and kind of like sprinkle them around. Maybe a couple of these, but in a different color would be all right. Like, I don't think that looks so bad. I also want to get a couple shrubs and just put it back in the back like that, just to kind of fill in the space a little bit more. But honestly, I think I'm pretty much done with the house. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I know that this house has this fireplace. I should delete it, honestly, but like, I really like it being there. I think it just kind of like adds a little something to the house. It's a little unfortunate though, because the inside does not have a fireplace at all, which is very bad when you think about it. But like, we could just pretend like maybe the family here got rid of the fireplace, but they still have the chimney or something like that. Well, when you come inside, you have like a little foyer area. There's not much going on here. I did move one of the food bowls downstairs just in case you wanted your pet to eat downstairs, you know. But over here we have a nice kitchen. I think honestly I made it a little bit too expensive with all these counters and stuff, but I just like the way it looks, you know. It looks really cute. Over here we have a bathroom. We have our living room, you know, with our small TV. And then going over this way we have a dining room. Once you go upstairs we have a bedroom for your sim, and then over here we have like a pet room. So I put down a couple of newspaper rugs. We have our food bowl over here. We also have like a little toy box, and then we have a pet bed over here as well. There's also a pet bed in the main bedroom in case you know you want your pet to sleep in here with you. But other than that, y'all, I think that's pretty much everything for this entire video. I think that I did a really good job with this house and I'm really pleased with it. I am going to put this up on the gallery if you want to download it. So my gallery ID is Seekingly, the same name as my Twitch name. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!